Salutations! I am Shmeshao, and I have returned. It I haven't recorded anything since early May, I believe, and I haven't uploaded since late June. That all being Skyrim, of course. I have not abandoned the Skyrim series, I just haven't played in months, and I intend to get back to that fairly soon. And I am not starting a Minecraft series, I just figured it would be a good, it might be a good idea to show some of the things that I've been doing since I last, recorded anything. So, this is my Minecraft world. Spawn is in that general direction, off in a taiga somewhere. There's a village that way, another village that way, but my base is over in this direction. And you can start to see the bridge there. I need to build a bridge here too. But yeah, this bridge goes over a nice lake. As you can see, there's a flower forest to the right. Dark oak planking for the bridge itself, and spruce supports. So the flower forest is that way, then there's some grass in that direction, I guess. Oh right, I didn't give a good view of this. That, I suppose, is a bit of an overlook. Then down here we have, I use this area mainly for fishing. As you can see, I've lit up the area mainly with jack-o'-lanterns. I just think they work better aesthetically than torches. But yeah, this gives a nice view of the flower forest and the lake, so I quite like this area. But that leads into the tunnel to my main area, which is in this valley in the mountains. As you can see, I've got a decent looking house. I got some saplings and some pots. My horses were tied up to these fence posts, but they got loose twice. Wait, where's my iron golem? There was an iron golem up there, but I guess he left or was killed. One of the two. I thought he was still around. There should be a pig on my roof. There are also llamas hanging around. Apart from that, there's not really much interesting outside, so let's go inside. The basic level is not very well decorated. I've got a crafting table in the corner just from when I was building the place. I've got a map of the area. You can see hints of the bridge down here. This is the one village I was talking about. The other village is invisible. Then we've got a broom closet decorated with a cobweb. This is where I keep the bodies. Then moving on to upstairs, which is a bit better decorated. It's got chairs and flower pots and stuff. I really need to put like a painting here or something. Got a balcony, which doesn't have a great view. It used to have a view of an iron golem. Got a nice bench, and a gate so I can walk around on the ledge. Plenty of pressure plates. Over here's the bedroom, got a clock. Lantern hanging near the door. What's really neat is this closet. Let's go inside the closet. Yep. A nice closet. One could spend a lifetime in here. I've got my shield that I keep in here. This is just some random armor that I picked up off some mobs. Yeah. It's a nice closet. But this is kind of dull, so let's come out of it. Anyway, downstairs where the real interesting stuff is. So if you go back into here, you see I've got an ominous banner up. I think this was the first one that I got. I just threw it up there just to have something to do with it, and then well, I left it. As you can see, I've got elevators. This one uses vines. I'm now at level 10, so quite effective. This is the main entranceway to the lower part of my base. I've got a number of farms here. Got an automatic chicken farm. I can set it so that I burn chickens to death with lava, in which case I lose items because the lava destroys some of the items. I can drown the chickens with water, in which case some of the items might float up to the top and despawn eventually. Or I can suffocate them with stone bricks, which is what it's set to currently. Produces uncooked chicken, but it doesn't lose any items. Also, by flipping this switch, I can pull this sticky piston back, so this observer doesn't go here, the dispenser isn't triggered, and eggs accumulate. Sorry. Said that kind of weird. But if I do that, then it'll start to fire the eggs off into here again. Yeah, I got this design mostly off the internet. I made a few modifications to it though. Over here is a cow farm. Pretty much entirely manual though. I still have to come up here to feed cows wheat so that they produce babies, and then the babies fall down here. Not all of them, most of them do. And then I can either burn them with lava and potentially lose items, or kill or suffocate them with stone bricks when they grow up. I haven't used this in a while, mainly because the chicken farm is just so effective I don't need to. Which is why I have a lot of chicken. Over here, yeah, I got that one off the internet too. And I also got this design off the internet, so again, minor modifications, mainly just in the length of it. But yeah, when the sugarcane grows, the observers will notice, and then the pistons will fire, dropping the sugarcane such that the hopper minecart will pick it up and drop it off here. It's quite effective. I've also got this farm here. It can be expanded upward, but I haven't done that yet. That guy spawned in there before I put up the jack-o'-lanterns in the back, so he has a cactus and won't despawn. I kind of like him. But yeah, it actually is making a lot more cactus than I thought it would, so quite effective. As you can see, I've got a minecart with a hopper underneath there. I got some of the basic ideas for this off the internet, but I put it together and structured it entirely myself. Then we've got in here, here's where I keep all my sheep, but it's also where I grow flowers, because, well, this area is still in the mountain area, over here is in the flower forest, so I can get a lot of different types of flowers by growing them here. I initially had the sheep up top in a small fenced-in area, but I figured it would be nice to get them all out and about. The various gaps in the walls there lead to various mining tunnels, so basically I just mine in a straight line, then dig around any ores I find. In here is my storage room. Not the most efficient storage room, but I like it. It's a system I've used in many Minecraft worlds, so I've become very familiar with it. Got my diamonds up here. But yeah, over here is my food, and I have a lot of chicken. So I don't think I'm ever in danger of running out of that. Over here is a small farm, nothing automatic about it. I should probably make automatic farms for some of these things, if not all of them. But I haven't gotten around to it yet, and this is effective so far. Over here is my brewing room. I've got some nether warts in here. plenty of cauldrons in the ground, and infinite water source. This iron golem here is tied up specifically to protect the snow golem, because anytime slimes spawn down here, which is frequently, the snow golem throws snowballs at them and attracts their attention. So the iron golem is to protect him because he can't defend himself. Oh, my pets. I've got Tara, Simon, and Aberforth. So they're pretty neat. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, apparently it's night right now. Might as well show what the, how quickly the elevator works. So, it's pretty effective. And I've got my ender chest here. As you can see, I've got it filled with some interesting stuff, especially this boat, and I'll show you why. So, nether base. Still needs to be expanded in a number of directions. But, as you can see, I've got tunnels. These tunnels have trapdoors and blue ice. The trapdoors... this trapdoor just shoved me into the ice. But the trapdoors are simultaneously to make running and jumping a lot faster, and to prevent zombie pigmen from spawning, because it is now lower than 2 blocks. But the real way of traveling, the most efficient way... Darn it, I might just have to remove the trapdoors at the very beginning. But the most efficient way of traveling in here, when there aren't zombie pigmen, is by boat. And as you can see, I've got ender chests. Sometimes that happens. I've got ender chests at various locations, so I always have a boat. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with the nether fortress. It's just a standard nether fortress. Off in this direction is where I got all the ice. So, of course, it was the first place I built a tunnel to, because I needed to get more ice. Hold on. That's better. So since I needed to get more ice, I built the tunnel to reach this place first, so that I could get here very quickly. And here I am, in a village by an ice spikes biome. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting about this place. It's nicer than, well, not nicer as in construction, but nicer as in architecture than the villages nearer where I'm from. But of course, in the other direction, in the nether tunnels, is a completely different thing. The what's it called? The stronghold. So I just my way back. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Come on. Yeah, the boat vanishing is something of a bug. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten trapdoors in here yet, so zombie pigmen can still spawn. Looks like I won't be able to get by them. So I won't show off the stronghold, but you get the idea. I need to put more trapdoors. There we go. So yeah. That's a general overview of my Minecraft world that none of the, I think maybe 10 people watching this at most, were interested in, but you know, thought I should make something just to get back in the swing of this. Not that I was ever in the swing of this. So yeah, farewell.